Good evening, everyone. It is unfortunate that I'm not able to be with you all this evening to celebrate in person. However, I was asked nonetheless to prepare this brief video sharing a little bit about myself and my vocational journey that has brought me to this point. I was born and raised in Burlington, attending Mass regularly at my home parish, St. Gabriel. Coming from a Catholic family, my faith had always been an important part of my life, and I was educated in both Catholic elementary and secondary schools. I graduated from Wilfrid Laurier University's business program, and I went on to work for a local public accounting firm in Oakville. It was during that time that I began to recognize that although I had so many wonderful things in my life, I was ultimately not feeling overly fulfilled. And thus began a time of vocational discernment, which led to me entering seminary formation in September 2017. My time in formation for the priesthood has certainly been an adventure, one I never expected. It began with the propedeutic year at the Royal English College in Valladolid, Spain, followed by 2 years of philosophy at Christ the King Seminary in Buffalo, New York, where I was fortunate to experience a very strong program of intellectual and academic formation. I returned to the diocese for several months during the beginning of the pandemic, before moving to Rome for my theological studies. I've had the great privilege of studying at the Pontifical Gregorian University with people from over 120 different countries. Living in Rome and studying with people from all over the world these past years has given me a much greater appreciation and understanding of the universal church, as well as many unique cultural identities of the local particular churches. I've met countless wonderful people who have all played very important roles in my ongoing formation and discernment for the priesthood. And then this past July, I had the honor of being ordained to the diaconate by Bishop Crosby, who traveled to Rome for the occasion. Although my academic formation has occurred outside of the diocese in Canada, I have always been struck by the incredible presbyterate of the Diocese of Hamilton. Returning every summer and entering into various pastoral placements, I've come to know many of the priests who live and minister in the diocese. The devotion to and love for the mission of the Church by these priests has truly been inspirational. And it's one of the many things which makes me so excited to eventually return permanently to the diocese once I finish my academic studies, God willing, next July. I was instructed to make this a brief video, so I will conclude simply by thanking everyone present this evening for their care of and commitment to Vocations. Your ongoing prayers, guidance, and overall support mean more than I can possibly describe. And so I hope that everyone has a wonderful evening of celebration, and I look forward to seeing you all this summer.